Good morning, pizza lover, and today I wanted to show you the way I stretch my pizzas. The way I stretch my pizza also is called, named like a DJ style because similar when you are DJing and stuff. So what I do is a little bit flour, trying to get it, the balls nice in good shape. First, there's a little bit water from the tray. One sec, I need to dry up here. There's a little water from the tray. Let's get some, otherwise first mistake will be stuck quickly on the table. So very important to keep your table nice and clean and dry. So what I do normally, I do this movement 1 and 2, and normally I start from the bottom. So as you can see, I just put a little bit of semolina under, just to give help. So that kind of semolina, what you wanna call, it's gonna help you to, when you're pressing down, gonna help you to stretching your pizza. As you can see, it's getting nice already. I try to push all the air at the crust, so only the 3 fingers works. At the beginner. So if you see this bubble, pressing down because it's gonna burn inside the oven. If you don't press it, you see this burn bubble inside. And again, I'm gonna put down again, very important. As you can see, make a nice already shape. So 3 fingers down. So now I'm trying to put all the palms down. I'm gonna keep, very important, keep the fingers near to the crust. If I'm right hand, I do prefer turning on the left instead of do this movement. It seems easy for me. So if you're right hand, do recommend to turning anti-wise on the left side. There you can see I'm trying to keep fingers next to the crust, avoid that mistake. So trying to keep like a 10 to 10. If you start to make this position, your hand is not stay together, you might risk to make them very thin because your hand is gonna pull in different way, and then you're gonna create very thin base, and thus you go very risk to broken your pizza when you put the toppings. It's gonna be super thin when you're inside the oven. So always fingers next to the crust. Stay there, don't let it going down, and that's your pizza is ready. So I'm gonna give a last spinning, no need too much flour. Again, now the final stretch, when you're turning and pull it a little bit, try to get it slightly over. All right, so you can see this is nice. Okay, I can finish to stretching without any flowers. So as you can see, there's no flour left. You can put a little bit to avoid stick. As you can see, this is another bubble here. So I'm gonna pressing down because it will be burn. So if you see little bubbles, try to pinching down. As you can see, got nice cross. We'll see now to cook it. I'm gonna just put a simple margherita. Another thing also is important. The way you put the tomato sauce is very important. Because if you like your crust pretty big, try to avoid go very near to the crust. So for example, I want to try to get a bigger crust. Here I leave a kind of 2 centimeters down. But if you do like thin crust, spread more next to the door because there's no sauce. It's gonna be light. It's gonna go up quickly. Okay, so a little bit mozzarella. Get my peel, right, get my peel. This is cooking, 1 and 2. If you're at the beginning, do recommend to hold it here and pressing down. And now you can finish to do the last stretch on top of your pizza peel. Depend on your side of your pizza, the side, 10 inch, 12 inch. So we do quite 10 inch pizza, probably this is even 11. See, the pizza without flowers is sliding perfectly. Again, I just fix it again. I'm gonna land to the oven easily, and we'll see the crust will be. All right. So guys, look, the crust is coming quite nice and puffy. These 220 grams pizza balls, that's not huge. All right, give a couple of spinning, couple of turnings. And you see, because I put the tomato sauce a bit far from the crust, so I got very big across. To really make the difference your way you are putting the tomato sauce on your pizza. There we go. And you can see I got very big across. I don't see any burning bubbles because it's trying to press. Normally with this oven I keep around 90 seconds. To 90 to 100 seconds cooking. I like my pizza crispy. Oh wow, look at that. There you go. So as you can see, the way it's cooking, it's got beautiful color. See, because I put the tomato sauce quite far from the crust, so it helps you to make the crust bigger. So if you like a thin crust, I will push the tomato sauce just a little bit next to. So it's totally up to you, your style, you like it. See, nice color at the bottom. I'm gonna try to see the inside. The pizza is perfectly cooked. It's got nice air pocket. That's the way I stretch my pizza. Obviously there is different styles. You can do the slabs, you can do a DJ style. There's people stretch with the hand. I do not recommend so much to the hand, make it a little bit more dry. So I like this way. I see the perfect color. There's no bubbles burn because I press it. Just a little bit here, but it got beautiful color of your pizza again. We're gonna get another cut. See, and a nice eye pocket. That's the way I do stretch my pizza. Let me know if you got any comment, any question, and leave a comments below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. A lot of you watching the video and never subscribe, so helps the small channel to make bigger. Thanks for watching. Cheers.